Alright guys, give me 1 minute here. Cool. Alright. What's up guys? We are live. Why? Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong... Boom. There we go. Cool. We are live. Alright, we gotta finish this new event quest, and then we can open a Titan crystal and an Awakening gem crystal, I think. I think we're gonna spend some radiance to open the Awakening gem crystal, but that's okay. Let's see, what is... This one's Mystic? Okay. Trying to plan out... I feel like Mystic is on the weaker side for me. Yeah, let's start off with Hood. What's the first fight? Idun? Maybe we don't start with Hood. No, yeah, that should be fine. And then honestly, I have these greater attack boosts and stuff expiring, so I'm gonna use them to make this go quicker. What are your guys' thoughts on the new event quest? I hate that you have to complete classic first of all. That's super annoying and just feels like a time waste. But just like these health pools, honestly, feels like a lot. Like the content's not hard, it's just annoying. So yeah, I don't know what like the plan is. I know like technically, oh, you're supposed to be doing this over a month, but I feel like most people don't do that anyway. And it's just really annoying to do all at once. But yeah, I don't know. EQ was never hard, so I don't know if they want it to be hard. If so, I think they should make it shorter. And if they don't want it to be hard, ideally make it quicker, because right now it's just a time waste. Like there are things in the game that you do to have fun, and there are things in the game that you do because you have to do them to get the rewards, you know, and EQ is definitely the second one. At least in my opinion. And I would imagine most people's opinions, although I don't know that for sure. But I can assume. Like, the fact that I can do this half paying attention. Okay, really. What a time to get hit by a special, huh? Half paying attention just proves, like, I was doing this watching the original X-Men TV show earlier. Let's see if he lets me parry him so I can detonate this. Look at that 500k burst. Ridiculous. Man, I gotta rank up Hood. Yay, only 15 fights left. I think... What is it? Samurai for the boss for this? Icarus. Who do I want to use for Icarus? I think I want to use Symbiote Supreme. And this might be a bad idea because he's rank 1 and I don't use him all that much, but... I know Icarus starts with a bunch of buffs, so this should work out well, in theory. We'll see. Huh, I thought he like nullifies all the buffs at the start. Am I wrong? Okay, I gotta get to a special 3. There we go. Oh, he is stunning me, and that's kind of annoying. Alright, I wanna cycle to my next phase before I throw this. Perfect. I took a burst of damage there, but it's okay. The stun immunity fell off as well. Oh my gosh, that damage. Okay, another special 3, and I think this will just kill him. Oh, it didn't. It didn't. Cool. Cool. He got his special 3. Oh, what the? Dude, we took no damage from that. Sweet. I was potentially going to restart there. But yeah, that was fine. We took barely any damage from that at all. Let's see. Up next we have Angela. Okay, Angela is an easy fight, so we'll use one of our weaker mystics. Probably. Well, let's use 7-star long shot. Is that a good idea? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. But I think he nullifies and places an incinerate. Right? I don't think the incinerate is the nullify, so it should be fine. It shouldn't be reduced by her. Oh, but her sig like lowers nullify anyway, right? We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Worst case, it's just an Angela. If anything, we'll probably heal from this fight, but that's okay. Boom. Nope. Yep. That works about exactly as well as I thought it would. Yep. Long shot, ladies and gentlemen. 700k damage in 25 seconds. Not bad at all. Ugh. They put a shocker in here? Who do I want to use against shocker? I will go Juggernaut. And just dash forward. Just tap the right side of the screen, you know? Do Juggernaut things. No, not actually. I don't normally play him like that. Oh, cool. We got hit. Oh, what the heck? That... Why did we lose our charm for that? Did he place a debuff on me? Oh, the stun! The stun from the special 1, but we... Okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I would rather avoid the stun than keep my charm, you know? Let's see. Nice. He's playing into us really well. Shocker can be really annoying when he doesn't like play into your intercepts and plays passive and weird. But he played right into all my light intercepts there, so that was nice. Use an energy refill. I'm also not worried about items at all because I have a bunch of stuff in overflow that is probably just gonna expire, to be honest. I didn't see who that fight was. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Doc Ock, okay. For Doc Ock, let's go Shathra. I don't think I'll need her for anything in specific. Should probably check, but I don't care that much. I don't think there's a fight on here that I can't, like, down in a couple revives at worst. To me, my time is worth more than a couple revives. Jackson, shut up. There's my dog barking at me here. Ooh, what a light intercept. Let's see. Fuck off. Nice. Honestly, I have no idea how to push after. Yeah, I just spam special 2. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. Every once in a while out there heavy. I know it does something. And then I think the special 1, I don't know what the special 1 does. Let's find out. Special 1, go! Seems like it did less damage than the special 2, so... Back to special 2 spam. Oh, I bet it places the vulnerability. We didn't get the light intercept there, we lost a lot of health. That's unfortunate. Special 2 should kill him though. Yeah. So, not too bad. We can heal up through other means. Yeah, I mean we have a null next, so as long as I'm not armor break immune. Let's see. Are there any fights here that I should be worried about? Nah. None of these defenders seem good. Let's see. Someone who's not armor break immune for this null. And who also heals wouldn't be bad. Let's go Diablo. I feel like I never play Diablo. I think actually, I don't know if I've ever, like, myself played Diablo. I took him to 565, rank 200, or sig 200, when he first got buffed as a 5-star for auto farming Realm of Legends. But I don't know if I ever used it outside of that. Which is kind of crazy. It's because I never got the 6-star. And then by the time I got the 7-star and Awakened, I don't know, I kind of feel like he doesn't really have a purpose in the game anymore. Well, I mean, he still does, but like, there's much better mystics now. So, I never ranked him. But here he is at rank 1. Ooh, getting use. I guess that's one benefit of the EQ being the way it is you have to use certain champs that maybe you don't use often or much. Like normally I get to use my Silver Surfer with EQ. He normally does pretty good with all the like cosmic buffs. So that's always a good time, but yeah, I don't know. Pros and cons of the new system for sure. I also don't know if I'm playing Diablo correctly. This feels like it's taking... Oh wait, his special 3 does like a ridiculous amount of damage, right? Yeah, I think it triggers like all of his poisons or something. All the poisons he's triggered in the fight, maybe? Or am I confusing that with someone else? Ow. I thought it was at a special 3 there. Forgot about Noel's combat power reduction. Hopefully he dies. Cool. Poisons killed him. And we healed all the way up to full from like 40%, so that's nice. Combination of Diablo and willpower coming in clutch. White Magneto. Who do I... let's go Hood again. 6-star this time. Shouldn't be too bad. This path seems pretty easy, to be honest. I hated the skill path, man. I mean, in my opinion, the skill is still the worst. That sucks. Dashed right into that. We should be able to heal a good amount of this back row with her. In my opinion, skill is still the worst class. Hello?
Hey, streaming?
Yes. Sorry. Just wasted a revive for no reason. Interruptions. Turn for 1 second and all of a sudden you're eating a special 2 to the face. It'd be like that, huh? Alright, let's get this special 2 off. And now we should be fine. I want him to throw special 1. Yeah. I wanted to miss that one. Back to back special 2s. Invisibility again. Man, Hood Sig is very nice to have. Definitely not needed at all. But the power steal makes him a lot better, like a lot more enjoyable to play. Because you can. Mine's not even that high as Sig. At max Sig, you can keep up the invisibility like all the time. I think I just need a heavy, and he's dead. Yeah. Sweet. Let's see, who do we have next? Tigra? Okay. This should be fun. I want someone, let's see, against Tigra, someone who does a lot of damage or just locks them. I'll use Doom and just completely lock down the fight. Getting a little bit of lag here. Not sure what that's about. Oh my gosh, I went for the stand-up intercept. Oh, right, this one gives stun immunity. So Doom will be slightly worse to start, but once I get to the special 3 it won't matter. It should be right now? No. There we go. And now the fight is essentially over. Actually, will my special 2 kill her? The incinerates should, yeah. Wow. 1 special 3 is all it took, huh? Man, that's great. Doom is still so good. Man, I wonder if we'll ever see that guy as a 7-star. He's still... I mean, he's a solid defender and a great attacker, but like, it's not like he kills anything super quick. And of all the defenders that have been released recently, it's not like he's that bad at all, you know? So, I mean, honestly, I could see him as a 7-star. He's not as broken as someone like Ghost or Hercules or Quake. You know, some of the champions that you're like, yeah, those guys are probably never coming as 7-stars. Hopefully they do though. Ghost is still probably my favorite champion in the game. I'm getting a lot of power here. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm not complaining. Oh, it's just MD, huh? Pierce is expiring. And sometimes reading nodes helps, guys. Every once in a while. But in... okay, I wanted to stand up intercept. But in EQ, no. I'm not wasting my time reading nodes. Who cares if I die once or twice? It's a revive compared to all the time I'm going to spend reading a node. Why'd you have to throw a special 1? You just made this fight like 10 seconds longer. I hope that kills her. It didn't. And she threw another special. Alright, thank you. Thor. Dude, yeah, they put all of the trash defenders in this. Let's use Ebony Maul, because Thor sucks. All the trash defenders on the Mystic lane, man. Which is interesting, because this is the second to last quest. You would think it gets harder as it goes on, but I guess not. Let's see, I think I want to go special 1, and then probably another special 1, and then just start spamming special 2s. Cool. Trigger the falter. Wait, 1 special 1, and then this special 2 should hit pretty hard. Let's see. Oh yeah. Are those degens gonna kill him? Yep. Ebony Maul is not bad, man. I think his Sig affects his damage a lot though, and mine's like natural Sig 100 or 120 or something. Captain Marvel, let's see. Let's go Kindred. I don't know. I feel like I hardly ever use Kindred on attack. I don't even use him on defense. I don't know why I felt the need to emphasize that. I think you just spam special 2s with him. Maybe special 1 and then special 2. The special 1 like increases the thing, right? I thought it did. Oh no, that's your heavy attack. Gotcha. Okay. So now I'm in this. So now what happens when I go special? I get to pause. Okay. Oh, and then what is that? Is that atrophy? Yeah. Nice. You learn something new every day, guys. Atrophy's nice. My, pretty much my only experience using it on attack is, what's her face? Enchantress. When I got the 6-star, I maxed her out and messed around with her in Necropolis for like 2 days, memorizing all the spells, which I've now forgotten, but that was really fun. And yeah, that was the only time I used Atrophy. I know Shathra has it, but like I said, hardly ever do I play Shathra, and when I do, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, Moon Girl can sometimes catch you, so I'll use someone who's like actually good. No, I want to use Chavez here. Let's see. Interesting. I went for a medium there and it did the light. It's always hard to tell, like, if that's the game or not, you know? Heavy to special 1. Huh. I feel like that's one of the first times I've seen her special 2 on defense, because you always just push her to special 1 and I wasn't paying attention. Chavez is so bad for this because of this freaking stun immune on special 1. That's so annoying. I hate that the mystic nodes, like, there's 2 types of, I don't know, like 2 mystic archetypes, I would say, in the game, and it's the champions that get rid of all of the buffs, and it's the champions that do a lot of damage to people who have buffs. And I feel like this, like the EQ specifically, benefits the champions that get rid of the buffs, and not as much the champions that just do damage for people having buffs. Obviously, like, the extra buffs are nice, but... nice, we got the special 2 decks. But you don't get any of the bonus Furies or anything, so you're just using a Mystic Champion in a fight. Like, there's nothing special about it. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more fights left. We're gonna use Jack for Samurai. Against... yeah, we'll go... no. Yeah, we can go Kushala. We just gotta be careful when we throw our heavies. Build to a special 2. Want her to throw it first. Oh, we got clipped. We're dead. We're alive. We're dead. Oh well. 1 revive so far. Two revives so far. Forgot we died with Hood. But I think I have like 15 that I can claim in the overflow. We'll use a couple potions. And who knows when we're getting content next, so. I don't know if you guys saw the rank up gem for like the Founders War rank rewards says it can be used on Aegon. So some of my alliance mates were talking about that. Potentially a 7-star Aegon on the horizon, and if so, does that mean some new Everest content is coming out? That could be interesting. 7-star Aegon. I don't know, it's hard to imagine a 7-star, like a 7-star rank 4 Aegon, because I feel like the difference between that and like a rank... I think I hit again? Like a 565 Ascended 6-star isn't that big. Because honestly, the gap between like a 565 Ascended 5-star and the 6-star isn't huge. Because once you're at 999, I mean, what's the difference between, you know, 13k combos and 15k combos, or mediums, you know? I'm sure that the difference is a little bit bigger than that, but you get what I mean. Let's see, we have a... yeah, let's go Nico. And just throw buff immunity on, so that she can't get any of her pierce and stuff. And then spam special 2s, because as we learned in the Battleground stream, that's faster than spamming special 1. And if you don't need the utility, might as well go for speed. I should have relicked into heavy into special 2, but I wasn't sure if that would push me to a special 3 or not. So I just went with the combo. But right here I think I'm going to be short, yeah. Okay, we go there, and hopefully, yeah, we don't push her. Good. And she dies from the poison. Sweet. Up next, I think we have Hela, if my memory serves me right, and it does. So we'll go Tiger here to end it. I ended up using lower lower champs than I needed to for some of these fights. I have quite a few top mystics left. I could have used Wiccan, I could have used the other Tigra, the dog. So I'll have to remember that for the future. Mystic doesn't seem too bad. Let's see if I can get a heavy. Oh! Yeah, I don't know why I thought maybe that would reach. That was a bad matchup for Tigra, because I don't think you can punish her. Well, not a bad matchup, but I don't think you can punish her heavy attack. You can punish her special too, but it's a lot more annoying to play Tigra when you have to push them to a special 2, because then you have to like block or like parry and stuff, and it kind of messes up the rotation. Alright, we just gotta go Jack here to kill Samurai. Where's he at? I guess I could try like Prowler or Stark Spidey, but I know Jack works because I used him for Classic, and I just used him for Samurai in War. So I'd rather just go with what I know. And then we're off to the final quest, which I can't remember what is the final one. Cosmic? I know I used Onslaught for Mr. Knight. I just realized, like, if you have a combo dependent champion against Jack as a defender, that would probably not be a good time. Dude, I don't know what, or against Samurai, but dude, I don't know what's going on, but like when I watch, I'm like dashing back. Okay, it didn't happen there. Sometimes when I'm dashing back, and I noticed this the last time I fought Samurai was Jack, I'm like not dashing back. Like I dex, but I don't move. I don't know if that's a Jack. See, right there, I didn't move. I don't know if that's a Jack thing, or a Samurai thing, or just like some weird animation with like a special 1. But it like catches me off guard. It's like I'm rooted, but I'm not rooted. What do I want to claim here? Science, because it's my lowest. Science again. I'll go skill 2 form. What do I need? Tech. Don't care about ISO. I have enough ISO. What is this? Huh. Alright, off to the final quest. Let's see, what class type are we dealing with? Jack, Cosmic, sweet. Cosmic's probably my favorite one. Let's go Surfer to start. And then I'll probably throw 6-star Surfer in later. We can use CGR, Hulkling, Burke, Deathless Thanos. So many good options for Cosmic. Cosmic is such a stacked class. I feel like Cosmic and Mutant are probably the 2 best classes. Oh, Science. Oh, I thought that was the end. Science, specifically for 7 stars, is such a good class. Like the 7-star Science class is stacked, man. There's still a few like there's a few Cosmic champions, you know, Hercules, CGR, Hulkling, that aren't 7 stars. You have a few mutants, like it might just be Archangel now, but Archangel. Off the top of my head, I think that's all I can think of. Whereas Science, like I feel like all of the really good Science champions are already 7 stars. I think the best one I can think of that's not is Cassie. Which Cassie would be a great 7-star, but they're so stacked. So I know like most people probably wouldn't even rank up a 7-star Cassie. I think I would because I like her a lot. But I mean, I also don't have Pig. So if you have Pig already ranked up, you have no use for Cassie anyway. Let's see, what other mutants are there that aren't... Oh, Magneto. There you go. Magneto would be a good 7-star. I feel like he's not... Oh, this is a Chilith. Okay, I need someone competent against Chilith. Chilith? However, I think Chilith is how you pronounce it. Let's see. I gotta hit some intercepts here early. Oh wow, she light intercepted me. That's pretty cool. I'm bleed resistant though, so it's not that big of a deal. And we got lucky and triggered the regen first, which is really nice, because that gives it the longest duration. And I think that affects the potency on it as well. Slightly late on the special too, so we really need to block. And she has a bunch of cleanse, so my armor break isn't going to trigger anyway, unfortunately. But yeah, I mean, look at that regen, man. 100 per tick. We should... It diminishes as we get closer to full health, I believe. So I'm not sure how close to full we're going to be able to get. But that's going to be pretty good healing. We should get... Oh wow, nice special 2 non-crit there. We should be able to get to like at least 90%. Oh wow, why is that dude doing so much damage? Oh, I'm assuming those purple things like increase the potency and maybe that ignores resistances or something. Let's finally get our heavy up. That extra buff. I want to start doing light intercepts, but I just keep pushing her to over the bars of power, and I'd rather get the 3 openings than have to deal with like her bleed on block. 400k special 2 crit to end it. Cool. Yeah, 90%. Called it. Let's see, up next, is that Vision next? Yeah. Ooh, we're fighting a Blade. Oh, I'm gonna use Carolina versus Blade. I feel like that'll be fitting. What is this? This is Vision, right? I can... Let's use Thor. Against Vision, I can kind of use anybody, because it's just Vision. So, Thor's really fun. I'm at rank 5, SIG 200 from the Avengers challenge, so might as well use him, you know? Just gotta double parry to get those armor breaks. You get the Fury. Oh, this is the triple buff. But that's the no, huh? Because I'm like, why am I not getting any buffs at all? Any aptitudes, but... Yeah, it's because Thor only gets 1 Fury. So again, this is just a Thor fight, you know? I feel like a lot of these class buffs are so niche now. It's like, if you get multiple copies of this buff, then this node will benefit you. Like if you get multiple, or if you get multiple buffs, but they're not the same type, then it's probably not going to benefit you. This is actually going pretty slow. I gotta make sure we have these armor breaks up more often. Nice little combo there. He hits pretty hard, man. Like for, what is he, like a 2014 champion? Who I don't think has ever been buffed. I know they gave him like the shock resistance a long time ago. But I'm pretty sure like he just got nerfed. I don't think he's been buffed since then. I could be wrong. I know he used to be busted. I don't think I was playing the game at that time. I think I had the game downloaded at that time, but I don't remember like playing it. I remember the compensation, the post 12.0 compensation, because I got a Mystic Awakening Gem and a Cosmic Awakening Gem, and I gave them to 4-star Mordo and 4-star Captain Marvel OG. Yeah, no, just Captain Marvel. Yeah, I forgot it's Miss Marvel that has like the different name. And I gave it to them, one Cosmic because it was all I had. Oh, Mordo might have been a generic. And it's because their number was high, was my thought process. I was like, oh, if their number's high, they must be good. Which, later come to find out, that's based on prestige and stuff, so not technically a good indicator of how good a champion is. Sometimes it works out, you know, like Onslaught or something, but I had no clue back then. Does Odin even work for this? Yeah, so when I dex, I get the buffs, I think, yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get a second heavy off before the special 2. No, I will. Should be a pretty big special 2. Nice percentage health burst. I still want to try him in a races video. If I ever get him up to rank 3. I might do some preliminary testing. Oh, that lead's gonna tick pretty good. Some preliminary testing at rank 2 to see if he would even compete, and honestly I'm not sure if he will because it's percentage based, so I mean it's probably gonna have to be quite a bit of special 2s. Oh, if the labyrinth cap affects that, then he's not gonna get it at all. I can't remember if I used him in Metropolis for a few fights. I can't remember if Metropolis caps that. I think it did. I think it would hit for like 117k every time. I think I did that for Karina's challenge, like the Gods challenge or something. I used him, honestly, for quite a few fights. I remember oh, I think I soloed Titania with him. And then I used him for like Psycho Man and maybe like 2 more. I used him quite a bit. I actually liked the Karina challenges that were in Necropolis. They weren't bad. Let's use Hyperion. Hyperion's great for this, like for the event quest node for Cosmics, because you just throw a couple heavies, you're getting all your furies, you're getting your aptitude, throw a special 2, and they die. Pretty simple. This might push me to special 3 if she throws the special as well. Nice, we're able to special 2 also. Oh my gosh, 28k medium. Absurd. This is a rank 2 Hyperion, by the way. I'm going for it. We're going for it. We missed the medium to start, so that's already bad. If we get the stun, we're good. We got the stun. Boom. Hyperion's so fun to play. Another really old champion that holds up really well, but I think he got buffed like after release. I'm pretty sure he was trash for a little while after coming out. I think I remember people saying that. Again, I don't remember that time much. I think that was like 2016, which I think I like really started playing again in 2016, but it was after like Hyperion's month. I don't remember what was my first event back. Wait, maybe it was, I think it was the Void one, maybe? I think that's like the first one I remember doing. Fun fact about Superior Iron Man, while we're on the topic of me, when I started playing, Superior Iron Man was my first ever maxed out 2-star, because when he came out, it was when his comic run was going, and I was reading his comic run, and I loved it. So I got him as a 2-star, and I maxed him out, and then once I got to 3 stars, I sold him. Because back then, you could sell champions, and you would get shards, and it was a horrible thing to do, because it actually hurts you in the long run for your account, because like you don't get the loot and the shards from that. But I didn't know that at the time, so I was like, well, I don't need this guy anymore, and I sold him. And later on, I came to regret that, which it's fine now, because he's once again maxed as a 2-star, because what's a 2-star, you know? What takes like what, a couple tier 1 basics to do that, but for nostalgia purposes, when he got buffed, I had to take him straight up to rank 5. Let's see, let's go screen, I think. My god, I feel like this path is taking forever. Scream is another one where I don't really know what I'm doing when I'm playing her. Typically I just spam special 2 and she does a lot of damage. I don't know why. I know sometimes she can avoid auto block, and sometimes she can't. Again, don't know why. I know the buff stuff, like special one that gives her more of her charge things. She can auto block, but I definitely gotta watch, either learn how to play her or watch a video to learn how to play her, because she's very good. One sec. Sorry. I'm getting a bunch of mail, like in-game mail, and I don't know why. It's probably just people spamming gifts. Okay, nothing important. Let's see. Man, we still got a lot of fights left. Who do I want to use? This is Professor X. We use Hercules, so I don't have to deal with his miss. Let's go special 1. to take fight Professor X with Hercules. Oh, I won. Pretty much every day in AQ. Back when I was on what, path 4? I think that's the one where it's like they crit through block. And Professor X is in the first section. It's pretty annoying without Hercules, but with Hercules, it's pretty chill because you just spam special ones and you never have to deal with the falter. Even without it, Professor X's falter is like really easy to manage if you can get it timed to where he like triggers it after the special. He's like, watch right here. I don't have my miss. I can dash in, trigger his falter, and then he's channeling, so I don't have to deal with like being punished. See right here, go for special 2. I have my aptitude and my precision, so it should hit pretty hard. That didn't hit as hard as I thought it would. Let's see if this will kill him. We can go Venom, and then we'll try to spam some special ones to get some healing. Are there any Cosmic Champions? I'm sure there are. Cosmic Champions that heal a lot, because my health is getting pretty low, and I would like for that to be fixed. Yeah, let me eat those bars. Keep on triggering those regens. Oh, sweet, eat that one as she triggered it. She's not triggering him all that often. Yeah, she's gonna die before I get any significant healing. I think I got like 10% there, if that. I wanted more. Who's next? Cassie? Cassie. I need someone... Let's see, what do I want against Cassie? Oh, King Groot heals. Let's use King Groot. This might be a longer fight, but... he should be able to heal me, I don't know, to like 50% at least? Let's see. More if I spam special 3. Oh wait. This King Groot, I think I need to spam special 3 for healing, right? Because mine's not awakened. Yeah. Other King Groot gets it on the cycle swap. So let's bait out this special, and then this should be a pretty decent special 3 damage wise. Let's see. That was like 7%. Okay. That wasn't that great. The regen was pretty nice, but it's pretty much negated by the block damage that I'm taking, trying to push her to special 2. So I don't have to deal with the combo, eruption, or whatever. And she triggered the evade, and oh, we shrugged the combo thing. That's really good, actually. I wish we would have shrugged the power sting. Nice, we shrugged it again. Okay, maybe I don't have to worry about pushing her to special 2. Once this power sting falls off, we can go for another special 3, get some more healing. So she can throw this, nice. We have 10 Furies, special 3. Should give me back up to like 35%. bit more, 38. Okay, so it's about 10% on a special 3. That's not bad. Cassie's Incinerate immune, so my special 2 isn't going to do all that much anyway. Ooh, okay, we weren't able to shove that. We didn't have the Furies up, unfortunately, but we should be fine. Yeah. Oh my gosh, 55k medium from a rank 1 King Groot? Next we have Blade. Against Blade, I want to use Carolina just for the fun idea that he's a vampire and he's going to be standing in the sunlight. I think it actually like damages Morbius in game. It does like 1 damage a second or something. It doesn't do anything to Blade because that's like his whole shtick. Is that he's a vampire, but he's also half human, so he can stand in the sun. Yeah, see, like Carolina doesn't get the Furies from the node. Not that she needs them. This special 2 is gonna kill him anyway, but I would like the Furies from the node. So hopefully when I know they talked about like modernizing them, so hopefully they look at stuff like that. Because I mean, realistically, Carolina should be able to one-shot most of these defenders with the special 2 if she got those Furies. Let's see, I'm gonna go Terrax against Black Panther to get the constant combo break, and then I'll go Deathless Thanos. And then probably CGR. And then... oh, crap. I forgot he starts with that instantly. We got lucky there that he didn't kill us. Okay, so now I have to pay attention. I can't parry him anymore. And I can't heavy him because he'll go unstoppable. So with Terrax, I like to spam special 1 because it gives you the armor ups faster. What? Oh, the burst did the damage. I was gonna say I had the unstoppable, that's why I went for that. Or the indestructible. I probably don't make it out of this alive, but we'll see. I'd rather him throw special 2s. Those are safer to dex. Sometimes the second hit of the special 1 will clip you. Anyways, with Terrax, I like to spam special 1s. Oh, he's cleansing the armor ups. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, this... and I don't get the buffs for the Fury. This is a bad idea. This is gonna be a long fight. Let's go for a special 2 and see if that's any better. And then after that, might go for special 3. I think he does trigger some more buffs on the special 3. Special 2, he gets the power gain, but that's not enough to like do anything. Oh my gosh, really? I forgot about the stun reflect. I went for the parry to like be more aggressive and go into the relic there while we had all the stuff. Another revive. First one on the cosmic path. I think that's the 3rd of the stream. It's probably like my 10th one for the EQ. But again, I don't really care. Because I have so many in overflow. Let's see. I need to stack up as much armors as I can. Armor breaks as I can before he gets these cleanse. Okay. instantly throw the special one in my block to get cleanse, huh? Ugh, that's what I mean about the special one decks, by the way. If the second part will hit you if you're too close when he throws it. We'll go for special 2s, because it just cleanses all my armor ups. There's not really a point in spamming special 1s. Although, we're getting rid of a lot of the cleanse charges. And the special 2 doesn't give him an... Okay, really? He just really likes to throw that special 1 into my block, man. I was gonna say, now that we had gotten rid of all of them, we could go for special 1s again. And then he instantly throws the special into my block. Okay. Cleanse charges are gone. We can finally start building our damage. 10 minutes later. Oh, finally. It was only 2 minutes, but it felt like forever. That's what I mean, is like a lot of the EQ is just time dump stuff like that. So let's nuke Super Scroll down ASAP. This is buffed Super Scroll. I haven't got a chance to mess with him yet on attack. I don't think the buff affected him on defense, right? I think it was just an attacker buff. I don't know. I fight him in AQ now, like all the time. And I didn't notice anything different about him this morning. But I'm probably about to notice it on the special. Okay. I thought they had changed his special to like trigger through block or something, but it's not. Okay, we're at our 8 Furies, we have 10 Aptitudes. Let's get the Panic. 107k medium. Rank 4 Deathless Thanos is absurd. Let's see, let's go CGR against Cyclops. Nuke him down quick. And then I'm not too sure who I'm going to use against Groot. Groot's probably going to take a little while. Just because he's... I mean, he's by no means good, but he is kind of annoying. Okay, I was concerned that I was going to be unblockable. But it wasn't. I didn't want a Dex for the precision. Do this. Is this one unblockable? No. Good. Okay. This will give him... That can trigger the power lock. Interesting. And we missed the Dex. Well, +1 of the revive counter. I don't know why we didn't trigger off. Oh, because I don't have the aptitude relic on anymore. I was gonna say, normally I have the aptitude relic so that I could just throw the relic instead of having to weave a heavy in on the second rotation. But I have the Gamora relic on, which does absolutely nothing for CGR. Because none of his buffs are chance buffs. But I think all my Thor relics are occupied. Okay. Now that I know, heavy. Yeah, okay, I didn't need the second special team. Cyclops is down. Okay, we're on the last 2 fights. before we're finally done with this. And then I think I still have to do like that She-Hulk boss rush thing. But I'm probably gonna do that later tonight off stream. Because I feel like it's not that interesting. Let's see, who do I want to use for this? Probably we'll go Hulkling. So yeah, after this, I'll have enough for a Titan, and then I think I will have to buy like 1k shards from the Radiant store for the Awakening Gem, which I don't know, is maybe not the best decision, because the Radiant store is getting buffed in like 2 days, but the Awakening Gem shards aren't being, the price isn't being changed at all, and I don't mind the first purchase on those. And again, I'm not sure if I need the second purchase, but even if I do, the second purchase isn't horrible. Once the store changes, I'm gonna use, I don't know, like 250k Radiance on rank 4 maps, and I'll get at least one more rank 4, maybe 2. I don't know who those champs are going to be yet, but I mean, who knows, maybe this Titan will affect that. And then maybe the Awakening Gem will also play a factor. Yeah, I think we need one more special 2 loop. Because we can do special 2 here. Relic, yeah. That special 2 hit ridiculously hard. Okay, so now we're gonna use Onslaught against Mr. Knight, who is not at all a tough defender. At least in my experience from the classic EQ. Which, now that I think about it, I wonder if the nodes are different for the Elder EQ. I have no idea, I didn't check. I've just been running through assuming everything's the same. I actually probably have to be careful with Bane here. Go special 1. I didn't get the extended pause. That's okay, because both of his specials are punishable. I mistimed it. I thought it was that hit. I did that the first time I fought him too. Okay, now I have to throw another special 1 because I let everything fall off. But that's okay. So we have 15 other charges. Now we can go for a special 2. Oh, actually, did I bait any special 2s the last time? Because I didn't remember that he threw those. Yeah, it's the second jump. Okay. Yeah, and then once you get the special 2 going with Onslaught on this, he melts, because this is the one where it's like he only takes damage during his special attacks, like the animation. Okay, I want to beta heavy if he lets me. I should have heavied, but it's okay. Oh, he might be dead anyway. Yeah, he's dead before he even... Oh, actually, okay. I think my specials and his specials is when he takes damage. Nice! So Mr. Knight's down, and all milestone rewards achieved. Okay, nothing popped up that time. Interesting. Cool. Fully explored on the EQ. Let's go over to the Radiant store and see... Wait, hold on, did the prices change? No, not yet. Let's see. Ooh, so if I do the boss rush, I only have to buy 1 stack of this. Should probably do the boss rush first then, right? Or does it matter that much? I'm definitely not buying this. Is there any in this? In like the realm event? No, probably not. Okay. What do I have to explore for the awakening gem shards, or do I just have to do one path? I have to explore. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna buy them. Impatience at its finest, folks. 25k radiance down the drain. It's okay. It's like 2 weeks of EQ. Alright. I'm gonna record this as well. Upload it as a separate opening. Start recording. What's up, guys? We just finished the new Elder EQ difficulty, and now we're gonna open a 7-star Titan and a 7-star Awakening Gem. And I think I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna save my 7-star crystals for the new. For when the pool changes, because they're adding like the gifted guardians, all of that stuff into the base pool. I think like Medusa, Sentinel, those guys too. Alright, so from this awakening gem, we're looking for Cosmic or Mutant. Skill would also be nice for Yelena, but let's see what we're gonna get here. Mutant, that's huge. We take that. Originally it was gonna go to Onslaught, but we duped Onslaught, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Now, that has Jean's name all over it. If I pull Jean from this Titan, then I probably just start saving my Titan shards for the next pool, because I think that would be all of the new champs except for the Maker. And I don't really care about the Maker, so let's see who we're getting. Come on. Come on, Jean. Ugh. More Sigs on Gentle. Okay, I think that's like, yeah, Sig 60 on Gentle. Well, there's always the second Titan Nexus, huh? Maybe that'll have Jean, and then I can give her that gem. Alright, well, not what we wanted, but not too bad. So, okay, kind of an underwhelming end to the stream, I guess. Gentle was a bit disappointing, but the Mutant Awakening gem was nice. So we will take that. That's a win for sure. And then, yeah, we'll have to wait for the next compensation to come out, and then hopefully that has Jean in it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's gonna do it for me tonight. I gotta go finish the boss rush, and then upload or finish my war video that's going live tomorrow. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.